So we can trace our history all the way back to that very first service.
For over 100 years, near the corner of 5th and Brunswick Street, religious services are held inside the building formerly known as the Knox Presbyterian Church.
There's still original glass in some of those windows. If you look really closely, the glass has a little bit of a wave to it. You'll see some fresco painting that was done above where the worship space would have been, the front of the worship space, that's still there, and it looks every bit of 110 and a bit years old when you look at it.
The church, known now as the Trinity United Church, has the oldest Protestant congregation in Prince George. The first worship service was held back on June 26, 1910, as part of a Presbyterian mission.
As many folks who have been in the space have said to us, you don't even have to tell people about the history. When you stand in the space, you can feel the history. It's like you're back to the original kind of wild frontier days, of Prince George.
The bell tower was part of the original design. However, the bell sits on the ground outside the church.
That weighs a little over 1,000 pounds. What they quickly discovered the first Sunday where they said, let's ring this bell, is that the building wasn't structurally designed to help to accommodate something that was that heavy swinging back and forth, and literally the whole building shook. So folks said, probably not a good idea, probably not safe, and took it down. And then it kind of becomes left around in the backyard for about 50 years. And eventually there's a move afoot to say, let's strengthen the bell tower. That's preventative, and then it finds its current home on the concrete pad at the front of the building.
A bell tower without a bell didn't sit well with some of the members of the church.
If we can't put a 1,000-pound bell up there, maybe we can put some speakers up there. And that's what's up there still today. A set of speakers that is connected up to a computer. And so what you actually hear is a digital bell that still rings out across the downtown, letting folks know that it's time to gather for worship.
To celebrate the anniversary, the congregation plans to celebrate on Sunday, June 20th, with some in-person seating and live streaming worship with special music and guests. Dave Branco, CKPG News.